Oh man, what's up, buds? Everybody's. What's going down? Poppy the Bows is on the ground today. We out moving. I've been contacted by a friend, and he wants to do something. He wants to see what I think about his female, which I mean, which I don't have no problem with it, but just funny things when it's people get to talking about the dogs. But anyway, what I want to do is a PSA. But because something was brought to my attention, and I want to make sure that people understand what we got going. Um, there's no hate over here. Everybody's dogs are different. What's good for the goose is supposed to be good for the gander, but that's not the way it is. And I'm just sorry, but everybody's dogs don't line up the same. So, not friend, but someone that I thought was cool, they feel like I was hating on them about their dog. And I'm like, when I heard them say it, it kind of hurt my feelings because I'm trying not to hate on nobody. Everybody do their own thing. They breed for what they want. And you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. But anyway, I heard it out his own mouth say that I was hating on him. And I'm like, yo, wow, that's crazy. I guess the fact is he didn't know I was listening. But that's just what it is. Be careful what you say to people. Because people be setting people up, man. Because they be wanting you to, all right, now what's going on? They want to start something. Because they don't want you to get together. Because if you get together, you might have something awesome. So they throw a wedge in the game and try to act like, get you to talk bad about each other, and then, once you divide, then you can conquer. So my thing is this: if you feel like I disrespected you about your dog, man, be a man and come talk to me face to face. Don't sit there and badmouth me to other people, not knowing that you on the phone on speakerphone. Like, don't do that. That's number one. That's rude. And number two, you hating on the game. Because if you think your dog match up, as far as listen, bro, if you don't walk right, me and you gonna box. It's not my fault that you feel a type of way. It's really not my fault. My oldest dog is 11, be 12 this year. So I've been doing this for over a decade, and I ain't never disrespected anybody that was doing what I'm doing before me. I mean, I ain't never disrespected nobody else. It's funny how these young guys do. So it's nothing personal. It's just strictly business. You think your dog's better than mine? You can go ahead and launch your little program. But don't forget where you got the idea from. And that's what's wrong with it. These people forgot. They forgot. There was a couple guys in Smackover that had dogs before me. There was a couple guys I can name. And the four people I'm talking about, they probably wouldn't like me saying their name. So I'm not gonna say their name. But before me, it was only 4 guys that I know like that was strong in the dog game. Now all of a sudden, everybody from Smackover, they got a bulldog, bully, pig. I don't care what you got. You doing your thing. Ain't no hate over him. But don't sit and badmouth me It's just funny because everybody gonna talk about it. And I know that anybody that thought that I was bad mouthing them, I actually went to them and tried to, talk about it, squash it out, because it is what it is. Now, I don't house overweight dogs, and I exercise any dog that's on my property. That's what I do, is I exercise dogs, because everybody can't. I was taught. I was taught how to work a dog. What I'm doing right now, this is not work. Dogs got 4 feet. They run, they walk. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they supposed to do, is walk and run. So you walking a dog on a leash or on a chain, that's not training, and that's not working. You got to know a dog's mindset. You got to use a dog's abilities and their strengths to overcome all of the weaknesses that they have. And if you don't know how to do that, then what you doing? Now, like I said at the beginning, a friend came to me and asked me a question. And because me and him had that talk, this is what we are right now, is what the mindset is, because I was going to let it slide. But I'm tired of the blatant disrespect on the cool. On the cool. I'm tired of the disrespect. You talk about me, you don't know what you're talking about. If you don't come and say it to me face to face and talk about it face to face, it's not a big deal. Not to me. The dog's the only people I talk to. And if you want to learn how to talk to them, I can teach you. But you just getting mad because, hey man, listen, I can name all the people I done bought a dog from. Every dog I done bought or purchased or housed or whatever, like, we don't have no riffraff. So I ain't disrespecting nobody. But the people that know where I got my dog from, ain't no disrespect with them. So don't say my name and nothing. Say I said this and I do. No, I ain't do nothing. All I do is exercise my dogs and get them ready for when we go out to the woods. They'll be successful. And if you want your dog to be just as fit, get at me. Tell them. Popular Bows all day, baby. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.